40 years of Pink, celebrating 40 years of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this morning, Janae Norman is going to bring us a story of a father and his daughter who learned they would be fighting breast cancer together.
Yes, guys. Think about it. For a family to have one person fighting breast cancer, this family had two. 33-year-old Joelle Fleming and her dad, Alton, always had a lot to share, but nothing prepared them for 2023 when just weeks apart, both were diagnosed with breast cancer. In January 2023, a gynecologist found a lump in Joelle Fleming's breast during an annual exam, just 5 months before her wedding.
She was kind of like, "Oh, do you not feel that?" And I was like, "No."
Despite having no symptoms, tests showed the Chicagoan had stage 2 triple positive cancer. She was 31 years old.
I had like a little self-care / pity party. And then I was like, cool, we're going to tackle this head on.
Joelle and her fiance, Michael, decided to postpone their wedding a year. Joelle undergoing chemo and a double mastectomy at Northwestern Memorial in Chicago in early 2023. But 6 months into Joelle's treatment, her father, Alton, who lives in Houston, noticed a lump while on a family vacation.
I just felt a pain in my left breast. It was hard. It just hurt.
A mammogram and biopsy showed the married dad of 3 also had breast cancer.
It was somewhat of a shock because if you look at the statistics, only about 1% of breast cancer cases are men.
I reacted worse to that news than I did my own diagnosis. Is he going to be okay?
Genetic testing showed the two had different types of cancer and no genetic markers, at least for now.
I would have absolutely suspected that there would have been a genetic link. There probably still is, but we haven't been able to identify it yet.
Cancer transforming into a team effort. And what a better coach for Alton than his own daughter.
The encouragement that she gave me throughout the process was fabulous.
June 22nd, 2024, Joelle and Michael finally had their wedding.
I can say I'm officially cancer-free.
Alton, bald from chemo on the big day, walked Joelle down the aisle and had a mastectomy 2 days later. Today, they're both cancer-free and closer than ever.
I'm so proud of how she handled her breast cancer diagnosis as she went through the process.
That's so sweet, Dad. Makes my heart happy knowing that I was able to do that for my dad.
A challenging road that they've been able to walk together, all worth it to be able to have Alton walk Joelle down the aisle. And something that she has also talked about separately, because she was just 31 years old when she was diagnosed, she had to think about preserving her fertility because of going through cancer treatment. So that was another thing on her plate while dealing with all
So
of this.
much.
Yeah. Handling it so well. They're a dynamic duo, those two.
I know, incredible.
It's a good lesson that men should get checked as well.
Yes,
My brother
absolutely.
went through it.
And my brother did too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, important reminders.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Very much so.
Janae.